Godric's name? Godric's heart. Where are we? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hello?
Hello. Skip the bands of the wind.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
Rare
Rare anyone goes there. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Careful now.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
unexpected.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Guardian Leviosa.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
बुड्ढा बहन का डंडा है क्या?
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
To promote to exclusive motion along this window.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Confringo. Confringo. Deposo. Exposo. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo.
Protego.
Deposo. Levioso. Deposo. Exposo. Confringo. Levioso. Deposo. Lumos. Stay close.
Revelio. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
मेरे को चाल अकेले मारना पड़ेगा इनको।
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos. Lumos. choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. 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 Protego.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
What is the pencil?
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes.
Oh! Oh. Oh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications? Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder...
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch...
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a...
skip. कितनी देर में ऑन आ रहा है तू? ओ बेटा लग रहा है रिपोर्टर.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. Lumos. I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new 5th year.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up... Did you see the way they walked in?
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figg's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough, but not every...
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I'm... It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll... Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
कोई खूबसूरत ये आराम से लग रहा
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your...
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along with.
Were you expecting to be...
Most certainly. My family on my father's side. Not something I'm especially... Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall...
Were you expecting to be...
Most... Unfortunately...
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Lumos.
There are some impressive new brooms at Spin Witches. I was going to try out for them this year. It's time to trade in my Oakshaft 79 for a newer model. I think I'll go for a quick sprint on my broom after class. Find it helps stimulate. Just know we're finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year. Everyone should have that room at least once. You didn't have to get that wrong. Something so peaceful.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something Here you are.
Thank you, Professor.
Perhaps...
Don't get me
This way.
how horrifying venomous tentacles are.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your
Protego!
surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up! Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Open right there.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos. Protego.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
ट्रैवल भी हुआ इनसे जादू तो सिखा
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can never get enough of the castle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I wonder what animal I
That should be all for now. You'll be and I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. Happily, your professor, judging by your... He's been...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been...
Oh?
Yes. Might I rely on you? Good luck today.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
We don't know what... And she may feel... The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day. You'll enjoy, Mr. For now.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
बोलो चाय जादू सिखा रहे यार ये मेरे को अभी तक पेंचो
Let us begin with the basic cost.
अरे भाई को जादू सिखा रहे मेरे को भी गाड़ी में लग भी हो सको क्या अप्लाई करना ना मजा आ रहा है ना मगर ग्राफिक्स ओजी ग्राफिक्स
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master... Good. Now, the basic cast.
अबे तू सीखने वाले पे क्यों चला गया तो मारना उसको
Well done.
Levioso. जिससे होल्ड कर रहा है ना उससे होल्ड मत कर उससे खाली
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
तेरा बहुत साथ देगा ये बाद में
How's the view?
Bye.
Levioso. Remember the lesson. Levioso is quite effective in concert with other spells.
कौन से ग्राफिक्स में खेला था लोग
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner.
हो रहा है ये bottom left type
You give as good as you get.
तू Discord पे आते ही लैग होने लगा है Discord लीव करी तू 2 मिनट
I put you on. I demand. So, I'd advise you to keep practicing again. Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
लैग तो फिर भी हो रहा है अब क्यों ना लग गया अभी जब तूने तो तब तो नहीं हो रहा सेटिंग हल्की फुल्की ऊपर नीचे कर लेना रिकमेंडेड पे
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Speak with Sebastian.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Protego. Levioso.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain
आगे game पे
exclusive...
नंबर है लैग होना शुरू हो गई गेम पता नहीं क्यों हो रही है समझ नहीं
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your...
चल आया वाला चलना है इसे बंद कर रहा हूँ
Till next time.
टीम ही बंद कर रहा है क्या पूरी कर दे खेलियो इसे पूरी मजा आएगा